What's up, everybody, and welcome back to CountryCast. As most of you know by now, Eric Church decided to cancel his upcoming show that was supposed to take place today, April 2nd, 2022, in San Antonio, Texas at the AT&T Center. And for those that, for whatever reason, are still unclear on this situation, Eric Church canceled his upcoming show with hardly any notice at all for the fans, and sent out this letter to all ticket holders. The letter received read, "Canceled. Eric Church, The Gather Again Tour." There you can see the venue as well as the date at 8 p.m. It continues, "To the church choir. This Saturday, my family and I are going to stand together to cheer on the Tar Heels as the team has made it to the Final Four. As a lifelong Carolina basketball fan, I've watched Carolina and Duke battle over the years, but to have them match up in the Final Four for the first time in the history of the NCAA tournament is any sports enthusiast's dream. This is also the most selfish thing I've ever asked the choir to do, to give up your Saturday night plans with us so that I can have this moment with my family and sports community. However, it's that type of passion felt by the people who fill the seats at our concerts that make us want to be a part of a crowd at a game of this significance. Woody Durham always said, 'Go where you go and do what you do.' Thanks for letting me go here and be with the Tar Heels." And of course, Ticketmaster places in bold that they will refund for this canceled event. However, it did say within 30 days. Quite the time frame there for a refund, if you ask my opinion. Anyways, since this, in my opinion, very wacky and downright poor decision made by Eric happened, he has received quite the backlash from his fans. There are some out there who think he should get to enjoy this time, but for the most part, folks have been absolutely shocked. He's been mocked for the decision, and of course, there was just outrage. But as of yesterday, Church responded to the fans and turned to social media, where he announced that he will in fact return to Texas this year in New Braunfels to make up for the canceled show. Church wrote, "Thank you, San Antonio, for letting me take my family to this game. It took a minute to figure out how and when I could properly express my thanks. I will be coming to Whitewater Amphitheater in New Braunfels, Texas on Friday, September 2nd, 2022 for a one-of-a-kind free show for those of you who bought tickets and were planning to attend our canceled San Antonio show. Details to be announced soon, signed EC." Now, when he says one-of-a-kind there, obviously it is a free show, and I'm not sure if his set will be different or the stage production will be unique. It is an amphitheater. Usually we're used to seeing the 360-degree stage there with Eric, but I would guess he does have something special in the works, so I will give him that. Again, we have noted he is a hell of a performer. I recently just saw him myself. The guy he's very talented, and he puts on a hell of a show. This is just kind of a disappointment here. And again, as I've stated before, we are not looking to cancel Church, but there are a lot of people in this world who would love to be a performer, a dream really for most folks in this country. And most people go to work and miss out on their pleasures as well in order to make ends meet and spend that little extra that they have sometimes on artist shows. And it might be the only thing that they look to for months in advance. And, the amount of sacrifices that people make to see the performer and, do them a solid and, make a sacrifice as well. That's just my take on it. This is just a little bit, again, Eric Church has been just absolutely wonderful to his fan base and has done a lot of things for country music that are new to the genre. He's taken it in directions that maybe we wouldn't have ever heard without him being here. And again, he does 3-hour sets and he performs more than most of these artists out here. So I do give it to him in that regard. But again, this is just a little bit of a disappointment here, and I'm at least glad that he responded and is going to honor these fans in some way, and however that plays out. But guys, that will be it for today's video. If you are new here to CountryCast, hit that subscribe button as well down below. Leave a comment and let us know what you think about all of this, too. So turn those notifications on as well so you never miss out on any breaking updates surrounding your favorite country artist and all the news coming right out of Music City. Y'all stay country.